We're recording. So did anybody else catch the vision call for Melanie's team on, I think it was Sunday?
No, I missed it.
I did not.
Okay. So I'll give you guys kind of like a brief summary. She is super, super sweet, but she is like totally like a hippie. So it was like hard for me to get like hard for me to kind of get into it somewhat, but like she had very good points.
Sorry.
Was that?
What?
Sorry, I think my Wi-Fi sucks.
Oh.
Who was it? Who did it? Who did the call?
Her name was, oh my god, I'm following her. What was her name? Was it Ashley? I don't know. She's like, she was really good, and it was like she had really good points, but it was just like, just very hippie like, if that makes sense, which, you know, is awesome, but hard for me to relate sometimes. What was her name? But I can't remember her name. I'll find it for you. And I did try to look for the recording and I couldn't find it.
Okay.
But basically she was saying kind of like when you're writing down your goals, write down the things that like make you happy too. Let me go grab my notepad. Hold on a second.
To make you, what'd she say? My thing cut out.
So did mine.
She said things that make you happy.
Okay, thank you.
Did you just get that today? Shannon.
How's everybody's night?
Good.
I'm
Sorry.
just getting my packet.
Did it just come today?
No, it's been sitting.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Back to it. So your vision, like where you want to be, this is where like the hippie thing came in. So like close your eyes, take a deep breath, kind of like envision like where you want to be, what you want to be. And then like for step one for like the process too, go back for 2018 and write down like everything that went well. Like, so celebrate the things that did go well. And then for 2019, like what do you want to experience? What do you want to leave behind from like 2018? What are you most proud of? And then what did you grow from? So like, what are the learning experiences you had? Can you guys hear me? You like my
I can.
Okay, perfect. And then step 2 is like develop like a set spiritual practice. So like a lot of you guys, I know, like you pray and all that stuff. So like just continue doing that for like your rituals. Ask yourself what brings you joy. So like if getting new coaches bring you joy, or if running challenge groups bring you joy, or just like those kind of things. And then like journal in the morning. So like gratitude. So like brain dump everything that you're thankful for. And she was like listing off like she's thankful for her Keurig, like thankful for like everything. Like take like 2 to 3 minutes and just like write down everything you're thankful for. And then like trying to read all my notes. What do you want to achieve, and then how are you going to achieve it? So like if you are trying to hit diamond, How are you going to achieve it? Obviously, getting 2 people to Emerald, but how are you going to get those 2 Emerald coaches? Like, is it going to be sending out 10 to 15 invites a day, sending out whatever it is? So these are and then I'm kind of like skimming through some of it because some of it was kind of just, also like forgive yourself and free yourself if like you didn't work your business at all one day. Just kind of like forgive yourself, move on, and then there's tomorrow. Which
That's a tricky attitude.
it's super tricky because it's kind of like if I don't work my business, I kind of beat myself up. And she was saying like, just forgive yourself and free yourself. And like, I will find the recording and you guys will totally know what I'm talking about. Like just like the hippie feel.
No, I can totally, I can tell from what you're saying.
Yeah. And just kind of like witness your thoughts that come up without judgment. I was like, I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Like very judgmental on myself. Like I've definitely gotten better about being judgmental on others, but like on myself, it's still hard. So these are just kind of the things that she was saying to kind of set up for 2018. And then just like make your vision board. What do you want to see in 2018? Like mine, I did business and some personal. Bring mine up. So this is mine. I want to be kind of like have the best body yet. And I will be done nursing starting in February, so I can finally do like a cleanse and just like restart a little bit. So I'm super excited about that. And then I want to get rid of debt, be more present with my family. So, and I was talking to Jasmine about this today, like I want to be more intentional with my time. Like if that's even possible with kids, but I want to be like more intentional. So like when I first wake up in the morning, I'm on day 2, but it's 2 days in. I started doing like a 5-minute like meditation, and I did order a gratitude journal, and then I'm reading the 100 Days to Brave or Brave in 100, that book. And just like
It's so good. I love that one.
So far I love it. I'm on day 2. But I am trying to like start my mornings off a little bit slower and just kind of like not instantly going like I have been. So, and then like on my phone, I want to be more intentional. Like I don't want to just scroll to scroll. If I'm on my phone, I want it to be that I'm either reaching out to people or responding to people or making my posts and not just be on my phone, because I've noticed my kids are watching it a lot more, and I don't want that habit for them to pick up that habit. And then I would love to remodel our kitchen and get a new shower for our bathroom. I want to travel more, even if it's like little weekend trips to like the beach or whatever. And then obviously like my diamond I want to hit in January. I want to hit 1 star by March, 2 star by April, 3 star by May, 4 star by June, and then 5 star by July. It's a big goal, but it's kind of like baby steps and the small victories to get to that big goal is kind of how I planned it out. And then like with the meditation in the morning, which is, I know it sounds silly, but it's really, really hard for me to slow my mind down. Like as soon as I wake up, like my mind's like 100 miles a minute is why I'm trying to do like the morning meditation. So it's like to tackle the mind clutter. That's what that's for. But that's my vision for 2018. Those are kind of my goals. I don't know. Do you guys have any questions? I can read off some more of the stuff from the call the other night if you guys would like, but.
So I noticed that first of all, your board awesome, and Jill and Liza me to the fact that you don't have to like cut out magazine clippings, that you can make it online. I was like thinking I was going to like cut out pictures, and what if I didn't like the pictures in the magazines I had? Like I just was so confused.
Well, and
So it's nice that you can do it.
Yeah.
Right, and I like them.
Yeah.
But so I noticed that this reflection part of like what went well in 2018 and like what went, like what was like a failure or what went poorly, because like Rachel House was doing it, Jenna Kutcher was doing it, like all of these, Melanie did one. So I mean, I listened to them, and it's very helpful to hear what they view themselves as failing at, you know, or like doing poorly. But it seems to be a very powerful practice among the successful people of the world.
Yeah. Well, and I kind of picked up a lot because I love following Kim Fitzpatrick too. I don't know if you guys follow her. But her and Melanie, like, they start their day off with like the gratitude journal, and they start their day off with like some personal development, and like they have vision boards. I can't tell you like the last time I've done a vision board. Like in my head, it's like, yeah, I got it, but actually putting it out on paper or on my computer, I never do. So it's kind of like if these top people, and Rachel Hollis, like she's super successful, like there must be something to it.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
I've never done a vision board before. Have the rest of you all done one?
No.
I've done one. I've done a lot, actually. I believe pretty heavily in them.
I like don't even know where to start.
So I shared with Shannon today of like, I feel like a lot of people on Instagram that I follow, like bloggers and stuff, they make their vision boards look beautiful and like totally unattainable for my lifestyle and just my knowledge of like how to go about making something so pretty. So for me, I literally just took a like in Microsoft Word, and I wrote down all of my goals. Just literally wrote them out like bullet points. And then just like Melissa, did you use Canva?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can use Canva, or what's the one you were talking about, Shannon?
Word flag?
Oh, yeah, where you can search photos yourself. And it doesn't, like Melissa, yours is pretty straightforward. It's not really fancy.
No. It took me like 10 minutes because my kids were destroying my kitchen when I was making it.
Okay, I like that. Like I steered clear from them because I was like, I don't want to waste a bunch of time trying to make something look pretty and find all these pictures, and like that's like why I steered clear from them.
I took a lot of like just screenshots from Pinterest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then just did Canva. But I think there's definitely, I think everybody should do them because I think there's definitely something behind it. But don't.
I'm gonna try it.
Do it and then like put it, you know, like hide it in your photo gallery or whatever. Like if you can print it out and like put it somewhere where you can see it every day, because it's gonna be that like reminder why you're working hard, why you're waking up early, why you're staying up late, whatever it is. Like it's gonna remind you kind of like why you want to do those things.
Yeah, I think it's really important that you put it out in a place where you see it every single day. It's like you can, since you did yours in the computer, Melissa, you can make it the background on your phone, or you could.
Ooh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then you can print it out and put it on your bathroom mirror right beside your desk if you have one, or whatever it may be. They're not really valuable, in my opinion, unless you look at them regularly.
Yeah.
And it's literally like if you put it in a place where you see it every day, you think about it every single day.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be like pictures, like Jill said. Like you could just write down bullet points too. But just like make sure.
Yeah, one of the things that I like to do is write down. I do personal, professional, and health goals on mine. And what I do is I have a notebook. I like to start out with a new notebook every year because I'm weird like that. And on the first page, I write down my goals of the first page of my notebook. So like I wrote down all of my Beachbody goals on the first page of my new notebook.
Okay, I don't mean to like be an interjector commenter, but that's exactly what Rachel Hollis does. So maybe it's a sign.
Yay, that's awesome.
She said she flipped back in her notebook to the first day of 2018 and what she wrote down, and she read them off.
Yeah, I like it.
Perfect.
Okay, well, whenever you post this recording, let's all comment our vision boards.
Perfect.
A
I will
picture.
get other people doing it too. Mary, how are you feeling, by the way? Your post today was so cute.
It was. I saw it.
Sorry.
I'm on the struggle bus.
That's okay. You're still doing more than I did. I quit.
I mean, I don't feel bad. That's the thing, is that I shouldn't be eating the crap that I'm eating. I just have an excuse, and I feel like it's an excuse, and it's not.
Well, you look very glowing.
Yeah.
Check out this monster.
Oh,
Hey.
baby acne.
God. Like I'm in puberty again.
Oh.
But I don't even see that.
Yeah.
I've been trying to. Oh,
Funny.
yeah, but I'm fine.
Well, that's good. So what? I'll write it down because, Jill, we'll start with you because you're like first on my screen. What are your goals for? Let's just start small for January. What do you want to do in January?
I haven't done my monthly goals because I honestly just made my goals today.
Okay. What's your week goal?
What?
Your weekly goal. Let's start even smaller. What would you like to accomplish by next Wednesday?
Transform 20?
Yes. I am going to invite and reach out to people for Transform 20. My goal this month is to obviously hit Success Club because I would like to be a Success Club all-star this year.
Did you see the new prizes?
No, are they good?
What?
There's a hoodie in there.
Love myself a good hoodie.
Who doesn't? Okay. Sorry.
And to get back to Diamond.
Okay. By next Wednesday?
No, just this month. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Wednesday.
Shooting for the stars. That's good. Invites. Okay. I'm writing this down so that we can check in next week.
Oh, I shared in my team page today a video on how not to get distracted by the shiny things. So that's like something that I'm really focused on this year. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the shiny thing out of the way. So my biggest goal this next week is to get my blog up.
Okay.
Like actually launched. So I get that out of the way and I can stop using it as an excuse of time I'm spending on my computer.
That's funny. Okay. What do you have to do to get it up?
I just need to go out and take some photos and probably write I probably have 5 hours worth of actual work to finalize the template and to write content, and then like an hour for pictures and an hour to edit those photos. So it's like I have like 7 hours of work done.
Can totally do it.
Yeah, that's easy for you.
Yes.
Okay. Shannon, you're next on my screen. What are your goals?
I have to get back to Diamond by the end of January. Just non-negotiable. More important than that, I just want to get back to being like the best ideal challenger again. Like I'm getting by, like I'm doing it, but I'm like very complacent. And I want to have like chiseled arms, if that makes sense. Like I think that in my posts, I can't really exemplify the product in my arms. And that's just my very specific goal. And I want them to be chiseled.
Are you upping your weights?
Yes. And the thing is I got up to 15 pounds, and then I went on a holiday and only brought my 8s and my 5s. So now the 15s are really hard again. So I gotta go back.
Yeah. Arms are so funny because I feel like once you get them defined, it's like if you're not consistent with it, it's like
They go away. They're covered in a blue.
that second hand wave comes back. Not good. Okay. Be the best challenger. Mary, what are your goals?
I just need to do things. I think I said it yesterday in a post. Like, I just need to be more consistent and post and reach out and invite. But currently, this is fun. This has nothing to do with Beachbody, but oh. Currently, I have to finish a quilt for a baby girl. It's not my baby. So I'm actually like sitting at my sewing machine, not inviting. But I would like to hit Success Club this month.
Okay.
I think I've got one person buying a challenge pack already.
Yay.
Ooh, yeah.
Good job.
So
Okay.
we'll see.
That's good.
Those are good. And you give yourself grace too. Like
Yeah.
pregnancy is hard. So from what I've seen, you've been doing awesome.
She has.
I feel like I've got weights in my shoes though. That's probably normal. But
But you're moving them.
Yeah, you're moving them.
I know. My 8s are heavy now, and these didn't used to be. So I'm with you, Shannon.
Except for I'm minus a baby. Okay.
So I feel like my arms shouldn't be weak again.
No, it just affects you all. It affects your mental like ability to push through. Like you probably can, but I think it's good. Like it's your body being like, hey, hold up, a human's growing in here.
I don't feel like I burn as many calories as you can see, Melissa, on our Apple Watch. Like I used to get so many more calories burned, and now I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
I get so mad about it. I'm like, not half as
It's hard,
sweaty as
but you
normally,
like really need to listen to your body though, which is hard. It's very hard to do. Because I was doing Insanity. I was doing max 30 when I was pregnant with Jackson, like in the beginning.
wow.
I didn't know I was pregnant. And I was kind of the same, like, I can do this. And then it was like, why am I so tired? Like, I can barely do a push-up.
Yeah, I did it 2 days ago. I did one of the max 30s, and it was like so many push-ups. And I'm like, what is wrong?
Yeah.
Why do my arms not work?
Yeah. Definitely just give yourself grace. The fact that you're moving at all is impressive.
It really is. Listen to your body unless it tells you to go get sausage biscuits every day at McDonald's.
It's not telling me that. It's telling me to eat Chick-fil-A every morning.
That's the healthiest fast food.
And I get the egg white. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's not every morning, but I do have like Shakeology is not sitting well with me, which is a real bummer.
Yeah.
Have you tried making it in a cookie?
Huh?
Have you tried the no-bake cookies? That was like my go-to because it's not like a full thing of Shakeology because it makes, I think it's like 12 cookies. So you're still
like
getting
the oatmeal balls?
No, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
You like peanut butter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll send you the recipe. That was like my go-to when I was like nauseous all the time. Okay. Nicole, what are your goals? Are you still on?
For the next week, to be consistent.
Okay.
I'm really struggling with consistency with everything, whether it's posting or working my business or working out. Just I'm like struggling to kind of figure out a schedule or routine that works for me now. So just trying to get into a routine, and I want to hit Success Club by next Wednesday.
Nicole, you're still in your parents' house, huh?
Yeah, we have like 2 more weeks until we get into our own house.
I mean, like, that's a whole nother situation of giving yourself grace in. I mean, that's just like, that's hard.
It's like, the hardest part for me has been going back to work at the same time.
Yeah.
So trying to like, not being in my own house, trying to get into a routine. Like, it's just, yeah, that's why consistency is going to be like my number one goal right now.
You can do it.
You can.
There's grace for two.
Are you enjoying work?
Yeah, I am.
What are you doing again?
I'm doing insurance, actually. I kind of just stumbled into it, and then just before Christmas, I passed my licensing exam.
Yay.
So yeah, I'm doing that. I needed to be like out of the house.
Yeah.
Like my kids are getting older, and I just like, I don't know. I kind of hit a point this summer where I was like, something needs to change.
You do you.
For sure.
I get that. Do you have any big goals for the month or just?
I want to get to SC10 this month. I want to get back to recruiting, and I'm currently trying to redo how I'm doing challenge groups. So I'm trying to get that all figured out because I think I want to just do one group that
How are
is
you
on.
doing it?
Hmm?
I said, how are you trying to redo it?
I'm gonna run it through Facebook, which I never did before. I was always in a challenge tracker app, but like my groups were just getting really lame. So I just want it to be one continuous group. So I need to get like documents together for like a prep week. Like I want to do like an email for all my new people with prep week stuff and then put it in the file section and just sort of like figure out how I guess I want it to all go and like how I'm gonna constantly have new content and yeah.
Hey, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
This is such a successful call. So many
I
friends.
know. Should we keep one?
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to hop off.
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Gotta run. Love you guys. Bye.
The best was wait, what?
Is we have 10 minutes left because I'm too cheap to upgrade.
No, it's fine. I gotta go too. But there's two thoughts that I wrote down for myself today. One was really blunt for Melanie that I wanted to pass along as we end it, which was she had you like on her podcast, which I've listened to every Tuesday religiously, and it's just like so good. And today she's like, okay, we're gonna talk about taking action. She's like, I want you to write down all of your goals and dreams, blah blah. And she gets to like so high, and she's like, now I want you to look at 2018 and like what you regretted and what you, and she's like, gets you all like happy, and then she's like, okay, you are where you are because of the choices that you've made. All of your 2018 is those failures that you just listed. You're there because you made choices to get there. And I was like, like it was just like busting through, excuses. But I wrote it down like when you choose to sleep in, like my day will not go how it's supposed to go. Like it just won't, and like that's fine, like you'll cross the bridge and deal with it, like don't like what you said, forgive yourself. But I just know like if you walk through the consequences of like not one day or 2 days but like over time, that adds up and then your goals aren't met. And then the second thing was what Rachel Hollis said on her podcast that I jotted down, which was whenever you aren't making quality decisions for your health now, like nutrition or, logging your workout, getting enough sleep, you're sabotaging your future self. And
I listened to that today, Shannon. I was like, ooh, that's so good.
I know. I like wrote it down on my phone and I was like, yeah, I was driving. I was like, sabotage, like, grind it down. Just the fact that, like,
sabotaged myself.
Yeah, and so, I forgot. One of my goals for the month is I'm doing 30 days of gluten-free. I forgot to say that.
Good luck.
Thank you. It definitely, I'm doing it as a test because I read Grain Brain and he says that getting rid of gluten is the secret to all of your like focus, attention, brain fog. Like we just weren't made to eat the gluten that we eat today in the mass quantities that we do, and it's in everything. So I brought rice bread because I love bread. I had to have bread. I'll let you know. Okay, good. Well, I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing the celery challenge. So.
Okay, cool. You're doing a weird one too.
Wait, what are you doing, Melissa?
I said I'm gonna get celery tomorrow too when I go to the store.
Okay.
The magic food. Hey y'all, I have to hop off. Bates is having a tantrum outside the door, kicking it.
Okay. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Melissa, do you follow the medical medium?
No.
You need to. He will convince you that the celery challenge is the only way to live your life.
That is so funny. I keep seeing like so many people do. I think like what's like holding me back from doing it is because like my blender isn't very good.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like, I don't want to buy a new blender to go through this thing that I don't know if I'll stick with.
What's involved in it?
Just celery.
You drink raw celery juice, 16 ounces every morning on an empty stomach before anything. You don't mix it with anything. You don't have water before it, nothing.
And that's my other thing. It's like I
don't like celery.
do like my Energize and all that stuff before the kids wake up. I'm like, there's no way in hell I am going to set that blender off.
So I am going to figure out, Melissa, if you can make it the night before and drink it in the morning.
Okay, let me
Or
know.
if there's like a time frame in which it's like best to
Can
drink.
you just juice it? I have a juicer.
Yeah.
I juice
Yeah.
mine.
Not blend it, but like juice it.
You
like
can juice
extra
it 'cause,
fiber.
yeah, you can juice it.
Nah,
Yeah. I don't
I'm
know.
out on that.
Courtney, we have a few minutes. Did you go over your goals?
Yeah. What are your goals
No,
for the week?
Oh gosh, y'all, I'm not prepared. I just like did the time zone wrong and hopped on when I like checked my phone.
Love it.
Goals for the week.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm getting back on a workout.
Okay.
So, and then Elizabeth actually napped today, and so I actually sent some invites, which I haven't done in a while. And I planned my social media posts for a few days. So
Awesome.
That's awesome.
I feel good about this week.
When are you due?
March 19th.
Oh my
So
goodness.
soon.
You're my
It's
inspiration, Courtney.
Thank you.
I'm like, I just have to keep doing this so that I can be like Courtney.
I was slacking like around Christmas. I did like one workout and then like I'm doing like really easy ones today and they're kicking my butt. Like it's
Same.
just
We were just talking about that. Like my arms don't work the way they used to.
no, I can't jump. I like drop down weights. Like I do good just to like finish.
See?
So funny.
Makes me feel better.
Yes, yes.
21 Day Fix is like my go-to for the last 2 months.
I did 21 Day Fix Extreme and there was way too much jumping,
Yeah.
but I did it anyway.
Be gentle with
Yeah.
your bladder.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Gentle with the bladder
It's a
because you will
problem.
pee your pants.
Like Transform 20, no jumping. No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I know. I'm going to try, but I might pee my pants.
I've peed my pants if that makes you feel better.
Okay, good.
And it was laughing because my daughter like got hurt. And it was at like the park and I was like laughing so hard because she like did this like weird flip thing off the slide. Laughing so hard that like pee just started going down my leg. Oh,
That's hilarious.
so if you pee, it's totally normal, Mary.
Okay, I'll just wear dark pants so that nobody sees it.
Perfect. Okay. Does anybody have any questions or like any feedback or thoughts or anything?
No, Mary and Courtney, do you have any topics that you would like us to talk about next week?
No, I just need to get unstuck.
You need to get fired up. for-
With your business or with life?
All of it. Yeah. All of it.
Start.
I'm going to a Super Saturday in my area next weekend.
You are.
Yeah.
I feel like that helps get everybody a little excited again. And I think they'll probably be sharing the trip for 2020 for Success Club. Isn't that when they did it last year?
I think so.
I always feel like that gets me fired up because I like the trips. What else? Do Wednesday nights work better for you guys or do you like Mondays?
It doesn't matter what night as long as I'm not in bed before 8 o'clock. So this is a win. It is 8:40.
So 5 o'clock is a good time then. I take it. Okay.
This time is good because if it was when I thought it would have been 8 my time. That's like bedtime, so it's a little chaotic. But I will, do the calculations right next time. For the time zone.
That's funny. I can probably learn the times too and post in your.
Well, Pacific is fine. I just I don't know what I was thinking.
Courtney, where are you at?
I'm in Alabama, so I'm on Central.
Okay, so you're with Shannon.
Yeah.
Jill, do you have any words to send off with?
No, I will. Courtney, Mary, I will share some pumped up stuff with you this week.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
I'll be thinking of you guys.
All right.
All right, guys, have a great night.
Good night. I'll
Yeah,
post
nice
the
chatting.
recording.
Miss
Okay,
y'all.
bye.